Alright, I'm making a video about this phone today because there's a couple things wrong with it, and I just want to make sure that everybody has a good idea of what they're buying here. This is an iPhone 4, and this is for Verizon, and this is a 32GB model. It's black. The front screen here is cracked. As you can see, it's pretty thoroughly cracked. There's a couple pieces missing there and everything. The back's in pretty good condition, but if you look in the corner here, there's a little crack there as well, so that'll most likely, you'll want to replace that. As you know, I'm sure, there are different models of this phone. This phone is for Verizon only. There have been some people who have been able to reflash these to be used for other providers. One example would be Cricket. Apparently that's possible. I'm not familiar with how to do that. Alright, so if we go over here and we go to Settings, we go to General and About, as you can see here, the capacity and the version of the software is 5.0, so it has not been upgraded to the new 5.1 software yet. So if you're interested in jailbreaking this phone, that's still an option. Alright, so I've gone through and I've tested all the buttons, and it looks to be working here. The vibrator works, and it does silence the phone. The switch feels nice and sturdy. It's not loose or anything. As far as the power button goes, power button works, or sleep button, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, the digitizer does work. So pretty much full functionality of this phone. As you may know, there's a lot of people selling phones on eBay that have been either reported lost or stolen. And you may not know, but if it's reported lost or stolen, it's considered to have a bad ESN, meaning you cannot register it with the provider that it was intended for. This phone has a 100% good ESN number. It has never been reported lost or stolen. It was simply replaced. Alright, so I hope we covered everything in detail, and feel free to ask us any questions if you have any more questions about this phone, and we'll get back to you within 24 hours. Thank you for looking at my auction.